I'm Jared Haynes, and this is Rogue Outdoors. Today I want to show you my favorite way to do digiscoping using your phone, and that's with the ScopeCam phone adapter system. Now for quite a few years I've been using this ScopeCam setup right here. I had an older iPhone, was filming through this, and it worked great. However, there was one issue that I ran into, and that's when you took the adapter plate off, you didn't have access to all three or two, whatever camera systems you have. But typically new smartphones have multiple cameras. So if I was trying to film home videos or just take pictures and utilize all of those, I had to take this case off. Well, they've fixed that with this new system that they've got. So it's a similar adapter ring to this one. However, they did make this way smoother spinning, so I like that. They have this little magnetic piece that will screw in, and then once you get that screwed in, it has two magnets and two locator pins. Those two locator pins will line up with these two locator holes that are drilled into this magnetic plate that hooks onto your phone case. Now you can get this in a combo, and we're going to talk about that here in a second, or you can just buy this magnetic plate and put it onto your own case. But once you have it ready to go, it clips in super fast and easy. This is a really, really cool setup. Now let's talk about what you're gonna get for $135 if you purchase the Mag 2 kit and branded logo case. So you've got the branded case right here, which just basically means they've got their logo on there. It's not a super high-end case, but it's also not a really cheap one. It's got a little bit of cushioning here on the sides. This is something I'd be totally comfortable with taking out hunting because I have already done that. Right here, you have the magnetic adapter plate that's already glued or taped on to the phone case and positioned by ScopeCam to line up with your camera lenses. Then you've got the universal ring right here and this plate that will screw into the magnetic ring, which hooks it to the phone and then gives it the right distance off. So then all you got to do is take those, clip them together, and boom, you're ready to film. Now let's head out to the field and I'm gonna show you how I hook this onto a spotting scope, but you can also put this onto binoculars and pretty much any other optic that you wanna put it on. Now we're out at the range and I wanna show you how I use the ScopeCam system. So I keep it in my binocular harness typically, even if I'm gonna go out to the range and I'm just shooting, usually I'm gonna have binoculars, my rangefinder's in here. So no matter which binocular harness setup I'm going with, it's always gonna be in that bino harness. And this is the Alaskan Guide Creations Max, so it actually has a pocket that's perfect for this. I keep the ring and this magnetic piece always together. I don't see any reason to unscrew them, and it fits into all the bino harnesses that I use that way. Now, bring it up, and I'm just gonna clamp this onto the lens. So I leave it a little bit loose, so that way I can tighten it down. I have no chance of scratching it up or whatever. Orientate this so it's gonna be out to the side so that I'm videoing horizontally, and then we're just gonna tighten this ring until it pulls up tight. That's now nice and snug and it's not gonna go anywhere. Next thing is, we're gonna pull out the phone and then hook the phone to these locator points. Now that we've got the phone out, we can easily take this magnetic piece right here and attach it to this magnetic section. So you have those two drilled out spots and the two locator pins. We're just gonna take those and clip them on until it secures itself in. That's now secured on. Then we just turn on our screen, get to the video setting, and you can now see the video. Now it will typically cut off a little bit like this, so you just zoom in until it takes up the full portion of the screen, and then you're good to start moving your spotting scope around whichever way you want to look at stuff. Really simple setup, and now if I'm done videoing and I want to go chase after the animal or I want to make a phone call, you just pop it right off and you're good to go. Really cool setup, really quick and smooth to be able to still use those lenses. I definitely can't stress enough how many times out in the field I use a digiscoping setup, and it's always been the scope cam. I've tried other companies, but one issue that I've run into is most of the time you have to buy multiple rings. So if I'm going to go out and use this spotting scope, I've got to have a ring for its particular size. But then if I'm going to use my longer range spotting scope, it has a bigger eye ring, so now I've got to have another size. And before you know it, I've got a binocular size, this size, 2 different spotting scopes, and you got a bunch of junk that you're packing around. You can easily make the mistake of bringing the wrong one. So scope cam, they simplified that. You just have this universal ring, you tighten and loosen, and it has definitely become my favorite way to go. And as I said, I've used that one for years. Now that I upgraded my phone, I went ahead and got the magnetic one, and what a world of difference that magnetic version makes. Now this isn't only good just for, videoing animals. I've used this for videoing sighting in rifles, and filming other videos that are on the channel. I've used this for scouting purposes, just filming animals walking along, on hillsides. All right, so we got a buck chasing that whole group of doe over there. I've used this for out stealth hunting, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at a deer and I don't have anyone spotting.
Okay, I think I've got it down.
Well, if it's any sort of long distance, I don't want to lose that shot or what happens to the animal. So I've been able to throw up my spotting scope next to me, hit record, get behind the rifle and take that shot. That gives me the peace of mind of knowing I made a good shot and what happened, what the outcome was. So to sum this video up, the scope cam is definitely my favorite way to go if I'm going to do any sort of digiscoping. I hope this video helped give you a little bit of information one way or the other as to if the scope cam might be the right product for you. If it did, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more content like this coming out soon. And thank you for watching.